to say 4-2. I'm going to say 4-2 City. 4-2. 4-2 City. I'm going to back the team, lad.
We're going to win everything.
We win everything from here on in. We win everything.
We're not going to lose. We're going to win.
Are you sure about that?
He tries to dink it over the top. Cavani! Havertz! Ah! Oh! Goal!
Yeah, boy.
The middle. Free kick hits the wall. All over the top. Mbappe's through. That's got to be a goal. 1-0. Why don't we mark players anymore? Just gets round his player. Goes down. That's Roll! Yo! He's got a penalty for that, man! Yo! Big up the brown envelopes! Big up the brown envelopes! I don't know about that one! I need to see a replay there! Please! Yes! Haaland! 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 Get in there, bro! Send the keeper the wrong way! We're cooking on the gas, bro! We're cooking on the gas!
Okay, settle down, pal. Too soon, Junior.
Ball in behind. Saved again. 2-2. Well done, lads. Well done. That's it. Well done, boys. Well done. You can't go 10 minutes without a bozo, can you?
He ain't lying. I said, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Vinny's in. Edison's in no man's land. And it's 3-2. That's Manchester City out the Champions League. Yeah. Don't worry though, lads. Don't worry. Don't ever say anything bad about this team. Don't ever say anything bad about this team. You're not allowed. You're not allowed, lads. You're not allowed to say anything bad, innit? Don't say anything bad, guys.
No.
De verdad, la dignidad tenemos que tenerla. Han partido, pero ya esto hace aprender.
Oh, that's a lot of damage! Oh, that's a shame.
I want it.
Wait, oh no, that last bit caught me off guard. That last bit caught me off guard. A man said, "Hey, no way, no way." That's rude. That's rude.
Hey, them cheeks are getting
That
trapped,
last
bro.
bit,
Hey,
no way.
man's trying to not. Hey, listen,
Man is piping. Hey, that's crazy.
the pounding. Hey, the pounding.
Pound town.
Pounding.
Pound town, bro.
Baby. Hey, listen.
One of the first. You know what? It's funny because I didn't get to watch LB's watch along for once. I didn't get to catch a watch along as it was happening in it. And I thought when you went 2-1 up here, I was like, good thing I didn't watch this one. I can't believe I missed this one. No, I will be going back to watch this. I'll be going back to watch this one, LB. Just know that one.
Stay out of VOD, bro.
Yeah?
How's everyone doing? Big up Nick for the video, by the way.
Man.
We got Nick, bro. I'm feeling all right, man. I was feeling poor before that, but yeah, listen.
But next week, so there was. Wait, Nick, it wasn't yours. He said it. He said it was.
Yeah, Nick. Yeah, they're all his football.
No,
club.
but he just said that wasn't mine.
No, I think the end part was not his. He didn't make the end part. I think he just added it on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean it's still his video though, so it's all good, man. How we doing, LB, man? How we doing? I swear you're the gift that keeps on giving.
Bro, I'm chilling in it. Like, fine, bro. Like, I didn't expect us really to go through in this tie anyway. So yeah, chilling. Scored 2 goals, better than probably I thought. Is what it is. Like, I'm not that. Like, you see by the end of it there, like when they scored the 3rd goal, bro. I'm like, kind of calm with it, man. Like, I'm a bit numb to it all, man. Yeah, I mean, when you do what we do every single big game, you get past the stage of fucking raging, you know. I'm just at that sort of like, yeah, this team's shit point. I Can't be arsed with them anymore, man. They're
Stage-
fucking pissing me off.
Stage 4, man. We hear it. We hear it. Like, there was a little reference there. You can't say nothing bad about this team, man. Like, what gimps are saying that you can't talk about?
Just a standard. You know, every fan base has these people where you're not allowed to say anything negative whatsoever. You know what I mean? And it's fucking boring. It's boring, man. You know what I mean? It's like these people, yeah. It's like they think they're best mates with the players or the board, like these billionaire owners who they don't know, who never know about you. Yeah, they don't give a shit about you. Yeah, if you say anything negative about them whatsoever, they're like, "Oh, that's ridiculous. You're being negative." It's just so boring. It's like, mate, Khaldoon doesn't know who you are, mate. Sheikh Mansour doesn't know who you are. He's a billionaire living in the UAE, yeah, getting paid big cash. He don't give a fuck who you are. Yeah, so if he buys fucking Savio and Gundogan in the summer and I sit here and call it out because it's crap, then hold that, innit? But you know what I mean? Some people are just like that, man. Every fan base has them, man. Weirdos.
Well, for me, I have to hold that. I have 365 days left until I hit the big 3-0 because today I hit the 2-9. You know what I mean? And talking of 29, he's out for the rest of the season. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Couldn't help myself. But like the video if you don't mind, people. Smash the like, subscribe if you're new. Yes, it's my birthday. Big up for all the birthday messages. I am streaming on my birthday because most people work on their birthdays like normal human beings. And if you want to be super nice, in the comments right now, in the pinned or in the description, correct? You can go buy me a coffee. Go buy me a coffee. £5 a coffee. Up to you. One time. Yeah. And guess what they don't do? Like YouTube, they don't take 50% of your flipping takings, mate. So LB will know all about that. Everyone on this panel know all about that. So go buy me a coffee. I'm not an uncle, bro. What are you lot doing? Anyways, big up for the £1 donate, €1 donation. Wolves, you're always here. So big up yourself. He said, sorry, €1 is everything I have. Big up yourself. And then Georgie One says, happy birthday, coffee on me. So big up to yourselves. Big up anyone that wants to do so. Big up Joey and big up Alice, who both got me coffees as well, man. So that's 2 coffees in the bank. If I'm getting a coffee, but what about Monster Daps? They might want a coffee too. So, do you know what I mean? Or an apple juice, but it's called coffee. So, yeah. Let's start. Yeah, big up for all the birthday wishes, and yeah, don't forget that coffee. I don't know what to start with, man.
What the high line for City with the inverted fullbacks? Feels like
Andy, message me privately. There's still time. Red Velvet.
Rico Lewis.
I don't know. Man City, or do you just wait for like the Arsenal fan to jump in and then we can start, having a little bit of a debate? What do you want to do, Mont? I don't want to decide as the birthday boy.
I'm just happy to see LB in the mud, if I'm honest. So
yeah,
it's just I'm sorry, LB. I know we have a good relationship.
Man. Fine,
like, but do you know what it is? You've just been happy for too long.
Yeah, I get it, bro. I get it.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be happy for 5 years in a row.
I hear it, man. I hear it, bro.
5 years in a row. And I still haven't got past that Aston Villa game in 2022. So it's like,
I get it. Don't worry, bro. You have to explain yourself, innit?
Yeah. I understand. But Rico Lewis, Kovacic. Let's talk about those guys, man. Let's talk about Pep. Let's talk about Pep. You know what I'm saying? I think the 7 stages of grief. How many stages of grief are there? 7?
I think so.
7?
Should we check?
So I think there's 8. I think there's 8 stages. There's 7.
There's 7. All right, cool.
I now think there's 8. There's now 8 now. Pep
so this is how this. Yeah. Do you want to know the 7 stages? So it's
I want to know.
Let's put LB into a category, yeah. Or which stage? So the first stage is shock. The second stage is denial. The third stage is anger. The 4th stage is bargaining. The 5th stage is depression. 6th stage is testing. And the 7th stage is acceptance.
What's acceptance, bro? I'm 100% in the acceptance, bro. 100%.
You think the 6th
I've
one
accepted
is,
this
testing.
bullshit, man.
I can't even hear you say that again.
Testing.
Bro. I think the emo phase should be in between 6 and 7. That's what I think. Yeah, I
I'm
think it should
definitely
be
in the acceptance stage.
they should put the emo phase right in between acceptance and the testing. Those,
So we went. What? So we were saying like 6.5, 5.5.
because I feel like once you've gone through like all the emo phase, once you've like washed off the black eyeliner, you've taken away the steel toe boots, all the face paint's all gone, and that's when you tend to accept. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think, anyways. Personally, I didn't see Pep's interview in it because I always want to see them after the game. Oh, could you fill us in on what Pep was saying? Because generally,
what did Pep say? I want to hear as well. What did Pep say? Oh, he switched off,
bro.
I don't have the Pep video. I don't have it.
I'm done, bro. I can't wait for the next season. Innit? Get me to 2025, 2026 real quick, man. Do you know what I mean?
Can we get the Pep quotes up though? Do you not know what he said at all?
All I know is he said that Edison was our best player, which is hilarious.
He said Edison was your best player.
Oh wow! After that kick, after that goal, what?
After he decided to kick the ball to Saka in the 86th minute of the game.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Not John Stones, not like maybe Grealish before he came off, or Haaland.
He's in our protected stage. You know, he'll protect the players.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which, listen, I get, because the alternative is calling these players out, but he ain't gonna do that. Nah, it's just dead, bro. Like these players are bozos, man. Yeah, they got the bozo gene, they got the bozo DNA. Yeah, they can't. They get every single big game that we play in, man. Yeah, these guys are making huge mistakes. They're not like little errors, yeah, that they're making. Every big game we play, massive mistakes are being made by our team. Yeah, you look at yesterday, 4 minutes away from kickoff. Yeah, the goalkeeper's got the ball in his hand. Everyone there knows that he should just kick that ball as far as he possibly can up the pitch towards Haaland. Yeah, the biggest player on the pitch. 4 minutes to go. What does he do? He tries this mad pass. Yeah, this fucking skimmer tries to pick out a guy on the right hand side and kicks it straight to a Real Madrid player. The fuck's he doing? 92nd minute of the game. Kovacic decides to do a mid-air flying outside of the boot volley pass. Bro, I'll be real, man. I don't know what is wrong with these players, bro.
I was crying.
I don't know what they're doing. Like, what is he doing?
Hey, crying.
It's 2-2. You've just conceded a goal. Just kick it out for a throw-in, man. Kick it anywhere. What's he trying to do that for? An outside of the foot. Have you ever seen a player outside of the foot mid-air volley pass against Madrid in the 92nd minute? This is what I'm saying, man. These players, yeah, are doing things that you don't see in a Sunday League team, mate. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's mad. I can't believe it. The shit that I'm seeing every game. Akanji against Arsenal, 90 seconds in. What are you saying as a manager here before the game? You say, right, lads, we're at the Emirates. Let's keep it tight. First 10 minutes, no pressure, no fucking bozos. If you get under pressure, hoof the ball long, yeah? We want to be 0-0 after 10 minutes. We need to settle into the game. What does Akanji do against Arsenal after 90 seconds? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll try and control a pretty crap pass and then take my striker on the edge of my penalty area. Loses the ball 1-0. Why is he not just putting his foot through it and getting rid of it? Yeah, Nunes. Yeah, 88 minutes against United. What does he do? Under hit pass to Amad Diallo, who doesn't play for Manchester City. And then to top it all off, he then bulldozes Amad Diallo over in the box to give a penalty away. Chelsea, 4 minutes into the game. Huzanov, he's only been here a day. He's already got the Bozo G, man. I've already infected him, bro. What does he decide to do? Does he put his foot through it, put it out for a corner? Does he put it out for a throw-in? Does he just hoof the ball anywhere? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just head the ball down into the ground. Guess who's there? Jackson.
At least we out Bozo'd you.
Yeah, you are Bozo does, man. But, bro, it's a massive... Like, all these big games, yeah, we've got players doing stupid shit that you ain't seen any other team do like consistently like we're doing. It is crazy. It is crazy, and it ain't stopping. And that's unfortunately why our season's gone down the shitter, because we just don't know what we're doing, man. The mistakes the players are making is schoolboy level, man. It's a madness.
I love it. I love it. It's great, and I'm hoping you can do more bozos for my new team, Plymouth, as well, in the next FA Cup round, if you don't mind. Big up Plymouth, by the way. Can everyone just big up Plymouth for a second?
Shout out Plymouth.
Shout out
Play
Plymouth.
up Hazard.
Once.
Shut up, man.
Are you telling me to shut up on my birthday? It's crazy. I thought once had manners.
Oh, shit, happy birthday, Kaz.
Oh, so
Come on.
buy me a coffee, Lewis. Look at the
There's a
private chat.
Plymouth pop in the background. You thought I was gonna let you let that one slide? I don't remember this.
Yeah, you will remember this.
I don't remember this one.
I'll get it in my shameless bag. Big up, man. Support lower league football, man. Support lower league football. Do you know what I mean? Lewis, still buy me a coffee though. Private chat, safe. But anyways,
There's nothing in the private chat.
yeah, there is now. Safe. Anyways, it's gotten to a good cause. My birthday.
I know worries, man. Oh, it's actually a thing.
Oh yeah, you should do it. By the way, I'll tell you afterwards.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah, it's better than you two taking half your peas. Yeah, probably just got this stream yellow just for saying that. But anyways, but yeah, my thing is though, Lewis, is I think it's the subs that done it for me. The subs like made no sense, maybe potentially. I don't know. Like,
well, here's the thing, right?
Kanji was out. I thought Rico Lewis was actually good when he came on. I actually thought he was decent.
He actually got smoked for about 3 or 4 minutes, and then he actually recovered quite well, right? Here's the thing with the subs, yeah. Obviously, Ake going off, clearly that was a pre-planned sub because he's been in training 3 days. He done an hour, took him off. What he should have done, yeah, he should have swapped Ake for Huzanov and trusted a £30 million signing that you've just bought. But because John Stones was bossing that midfield, bro. He's probably the best player on the pitch at that point. But then what he done is he then moved him in centre back, and then our midfield got cooked, like it always gets cooked when you play Kovacic and Bernardo in there. Because we've seen it for the last 5 months. It's not just going to randomly change at home to Real Madrid and all of a sudden it'd be good. So he made a huge mistake there, yeah, to moving John Stones to centre back. However, having said that, that wasn't the reason we lost the game, because we were 4 minutes away from winning. The reason we lost the game is because our players make fucking stupid errors, like Ederson. What is he doing, mate? What are you doing, bro? Why are you trying to pick a pass on the halfway line to the right back with 4 minutes to go at home to Real Madrid? Go long, take it to the corner flag, shithouse it. A 2-1 would have been a great result, man. I don't personally think it would have been enough anyway. I said we needed to win by 2 clear goals, yeah? But it's still something to go to the Bernabeu, something to fight for. This tie's dead, man. And if you don't think it's dead, you're kidding yourself. We ain't going to the Bernabeu and fucking winning. No chance.
They have the refs on their side as well.
Right happening, man, yeah? Like, bro, it's a madness. I just can't believe the errors that these players are still making, mate, yeah? But Pep shouldn't have made that sub. But at the same time, Kovacic is a mad experienced player. One of the most experienced players on that pitch until Modric came on. Played for Real Madrid, Inter Milan, Chelsea, City. He played for 100 caps for his country, and he's doing that in the 92nd minute. How can you... I know people say, well, he should never have been on the pitch, but bro, what were you talking about? What is he doing? Do you know what I mean? And then
why people? But what's he there for? Like, you can't say he shouldn't be on the pitch. What else is he there for? To just sit there and not take part? You need players to see. You need players.
Well, the thing is, yeah, he shouldn't have put Kovacic on. He should have put Huzanov on at centre back and kept John Stones in the middle. John Stones was bossing it, man. Yeah, I've not seen John Stones play like that in the midfield for time. Yeah, he was fucking pinging balls left, right, and centre. That's the best our midfield's been, yeah, all season. That's the first time John Stones.
But that's what's quite scary to me, because LB, even though you lot think that that's the best your midfield was, you still weren't better than Madrid in that game.
No, I agree. But I'm saying the job was being done. The job was being done.
Yeah, you were surviving, innit? Like you were surviving.
We ain't gonna thrive, bro. Yeah, all we can do this year is survive, right? Because Rodri's not there, and who knows what Nico Gonzalez is gonna be like.
But also, though, bro,
maybe Nico Gonzalez would have been a better shot, but obviously injury, maybe he wasn't fit enough to take part.
The way City press, though, bro, like Man City don't really press aggressively in terms of like. They were letting Madrid just have all the ball at the back and allowing them to pick out passes. And I understand like the City had the high line to squeeze the pitch, but I didn't really see Madrid like breaking a sweat in terms of playing out from the back. And I thought that's why it was so easy for them to pick out the front four. And Rodrigo one side, Vinicius Jr. on the other side, Bellingham coming inside as well, with Mbappe through the middle. You got 4 players on the transition, and if you don't stop at source, then but
the problem with that is, bro, like when we've tried to press teams this year, they beat their press with ease, with absolute ease, bro. Our press is horrific, bro. Yeah, you can't press, bro, with Bernardo Silva, who's 30, Kevin De Bruyne, who's 33, Kovacic, who's 30. Like, you can't do it. So whenever we
So why
tried
play
to
the high
press,
line then? Why play the high line then?
well, it was a bit of it. It wasn't well, it was a high line, but it was
It
sort of
definitely
in
was.
between like a press and a sort of like a mid block. It was a bit of a weird sort of tactical setup, but you know, and we did catch life yesterday because, to be honest with you, like they had pure chances, but we're not just going to sit back.
Especially in the
and just
first
defend.
half.
Yeah, of course they did have chances, bro. But at the end of the day, yeah, by however we did it, we found ourselves in the lead and then we threw it away, just like we've done in about 10 games this season. Yeah, that's the truth. We threw it away, man, and now the tie's dead. Well done.
I agree, it's dead. Just like these likes. Yeah, just like these likes. 182 with 800 in the house. We're here to see LB's pain.
Wait, man, can't like the video when it's Cass's birthday. Shame on you, lot, man.
Yeah,
Shame on you.
Man,
lot.
I moved
You
back
guys
my
know,
forward
you guys
line.
know it was you guys know it was LB's birthday as well today. You guys didn't even know that.
Disrespectful.
Yeah,
No,
there
no,
are two
we got
birthdays on the panel
birthdays.
today. LB was just so angry. He didn't want to tell
Happy
you.
birthday, LB. Happy birthday, LB.
You know what I'm saying? We got two birthdays on the panel. That means we need to get double the amount of likes that we would have had already.
Where have you been? Oh my days.
Nobody tells me like it.
Oh my god.
No way. Happy birthday. Man, like El Bizzle, you know. Hey.
Yeah, man. Biz.
L to the B. Hey.
Yo, months, man. What are you doing, bro?
What I miss? Happy birthday, Kaz.
You know, just it's not really LB's birthday, but it's like the video, man. I like the flipping video, man.
What's the like? Big up D. It was also D's birthday. Only what last week? Only last week Thursday. So
yeah.
Last week.
So we got three birthdays.
My birthday too, man.
It's everyone's birthday, man. Shit.
Everyone's birthday. Hey, City getting pounded, man. It's everybody's birthday, bro. It's everybody's birthday, man.
When City losing it.
You know what I'm saying? Feels like
hands up if you're still in the FA Cup.
Yo, I'll put my hand up, man, but it's fucking get me out of here.
Crazy.
Plymouth, man.
Did I just spoil the mood? Oh, sorry. 224 likes now. So big up Steven, man. Says happy birthday, fam. Big up yourself as well. So I appreciate that. What are you doing for your birthday? I'm working, but I'll be out Friday and Saturday a little bit. Actually, no, not too much Friday. Saturday, yeah. Coffee fund. But you could have just went on a link. You could have went on a link and got me a little coffee. I'm still waiting, Lewis, by the way. But yeah, could have got me that. But big up though, nonetheless. Big up yourself, beans on toast. Always about, man. Crazy though, that you're repping beans on toast.
Like, why is like Pep here on this? Like, because I know obviously he's got the mad thing going on back home and that, but you see the way he's talking is it's worrying, man. Like as a player, if my manager's losing his mind the way Pep is, bro, it's mad concerning, isn't it? Because who looks to who? Ain't no one looking towards KDB. You know what I'm saying? That brother's in the kebab shop right now, I can guarantee you, bro. So no one's looking at KDB. You know what I'm saying? Who's the guy that everyone looks to right now in this situation? This is who is it? Diaz? Is it Ruben Diaz? He got the ball got slapped through his legs.
Nah, I'll be honest with you, man. I think the players know it. I personally think the players know that they ain't doing shit.
But do you know what it is though? If you didn't have 4 Premier Leagues prior to this year, if you hadn't had the 4P, like I'd be way more like on you in it. But do you think it's that because you got 4 Prems, the players can go, you know what? Man, them can have a season in it. Is there a little bit of that in there?
No, I don't think it's that. I think they're just not very good anymore.
Oh,
tired. I've been telling this fan. I legitimately, bro. You got to be looking at these players, man, and going.
It's a talent thing.
I think it's a talent / decline.
Is it a talent thing, Robbie? That's
it's a madness. It is. Kovacic, man. Yeah, this guy's a squad rotational player. Yeah, we signed him from Chelsea. It was a good signing, don't get me wrong, as a squad rotational player. But he's not been playing as a squad rotational player. He's been playing week in, week out. Bro.
So what does that mean for next season then?
It means we've got to get the checkbook out in the summer, yeah? Spend 350 million, rattle some heads, and buy some better players. That's the solution, bro.
But what game, yeah? What game was you more annoyed with? Was you more annoyed with the Arsenal 5-1 or the yesterday, Real Madrid?
Arsenal.
Probably yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
Well, Arsenal
yes.
didn't mean anything to me because the league was done anyway. It don't really matter. Yesterday, something that
Plus,
actually
you were at
matters.
home yesterday and in a winning position.
But the Arsenal game mattered that much to me, man. Like fucking, we ain't gonna win the league. So
another Haaland celebration was mocked as well in your own guy.
Bro, this is the thing, yeah. These attackers are going out there every game knowing that if they don't score 4 goals a game, we ain't winning. These attackers are under mad pressure. Savio, Foden, Haaland, yeah, they're going out there, and as soon as the referee blows that whistle, they're like, right, we need to score 4 goals today against Real Madrid, and if we don't, we're losing.
Is it the end of City, bro? Like, because if next season,
it's not the end of City.
The end of this season, you're saying bring out the checkbook. Did they have to transition in that season then? Because players have got a bed in. You're saying you got to get new players. Don't they, it's not going to be like back to the title straight away.
Haaland, bro. When we signed Haaland, it was like, oh, this is going to be a transitional year. You know, got to learn how to play with a striker. We won the treble, man. I ain't having that. Yeah, you buy the best players, you win shit. It's not rocket science, and that's what'll happen next year. We actually do what we need to do. Go get me Florian Wirtz, yeah. Go get me a right back. Go get me centre back. Go get me 2 midfielders. Go get me a new goalkeeper. Yeah, and maybe a winger, and we're there.
You're talking tough. All right.
That's sounding like a rebuild, like a proper.
That's what I'm saying.
Give me a rebuild, man. Yeah, but you're losing half your squad. Yeah, Arsenal are not serious. Chelsea, you know, I don't know what Chelsea are doing. Yeah,
neither do I.
So above me, and I fucking don't. They're playing relegation zone. So chilling, man.
He's upset. He's just projected everyone else. He's upset.
Don't be a menace for man.
You're losing all your squad. These are not serious. You're crap. You're here.
Hey, man's just coming out.
Yo, what do you think I'm just going to sit here and take it? Nah, fuck that shit, man.
I hear it.
No Phillips.
I hear it. And
no Lilies.
Do you know what? I do think it's a little bit of the 4P creeping in, man. I think that if you, man, had won 1 Prem in 6 years or some shit like that, I think you lot would still be fighting a bit better than what you are now. Even though, you know what I'm saying? I also think, yeah, Pep publicly going insane is spilling onto the pitch.
Yeah, but he's got a lot of credit in the bank, though, man.
Of course, I'm not saying no. Hey, no one's saying sack him. I'm not saying.
No, but I heard yesterday someone said on the stream that maybe 1 more year next year. I'm thinking, but he's got a whole generation of like giving him a chance to rebuild in the bank, man.
Bro, well, let's be honest. He's probably doing these 2 years and then getting off because he'll want a manager that visit the 2030 World Cup.
Yeah, he wants to. Yeah,
so he'll do these 2 more years and then he'll go.
He needs a lick back, like for Pep as well, for his own sanity. Like he can't go out. They could still win the FA Cup in it, but he can't go out the way he's gone out this season. You know what I'm saying?
Has he had a season where he hasn't won a trophy yet at Man City?
First season, maybe. I think
when they finished third.
First season, yeah. I can't remember when Liverpool won the league. Did he win anything then?
You don't win the Carabao that season?
Probably.
Yeah, he's got too much credit.
Yeah, no, I think he did. I think he won the Carabao because we won 4 in a row, innit? So he must have won the Carabao Cup that year.
Yeah, he's got too much credit in the bank.
Wait,
but now you know what? I disagree with you, Mons, yeah, because you're letting them off the hook by saying, "Oh, they're just being a bit like fatigued."
Oh no, I'm not. Like, but I'm not, bro.
Because yesterday, bro, you're telling me those players didn't fight yesterday.
I
think they left everything on the pitch yesterday, bro. It's just that was the best we had. I said it to the watch-along guys. Yeah, I did a watch-along. I said to the chat, I said, "This is the best we are."
Yeah,
and it's miles away from where we need to be.
And it's Real Madrid as well. If you'd played like that against anyone else, you probably would have won.
Bro, I'll be real, yeah. That's probably our best performance for time.
Yeah,
and you still weren't better than them.
Exactly, that's the point I'm making.
And this means that your best isn't good enough.
Exactly, and that's why we need a rebuild because these players.
But that's to the Real Madrid, the current European champions, though, bro.
Yeah, but last year we wasn't that far away from them. The year before we smacked them up 4-0 at home. So the drop off, because what's happened is since we won the treble,
we got Lewis.
We haven't invested in this team properly. We've let the squad decline. We tried to sign Jude Bellingham. Yeah, we tried to sign Rice in it. We ended up with Matthias Nunes. Then this summer we signed Savio and Gundogan. So we've let the squad decline. And what's happened is you've got 4, 5, 6 players that have all declined from elite level, world class, best in their position. You think back to the treble year, yeah? We had Walker right back, one of the best right backs in the world. Yeah, now we've got Akanji and Rico Lewis. Yeah. Centre mid, we had Rodri. Rodri's not there. Now we're playing Kovacic, right? When Kovacic was playing last year, He was the Gundogan replacement. Kovacic is miles away from prime Gundogan.
Definitely.
Yeah, we used to have Mahrez, prime Mahrez. Yeah. Now we've got fucking Doku and Savios trying to find their way into the games. You got KDB in his prime. KDB yesterday needed to be subbed off after an hour. He couldn't move. Yeah, you've got Ederson who doesn't want to be here. So what you've got, because people are looking at the players and going, hang on a minute, these are the same players that won you the treble 2 years ago. A lot has changed in those 2 years that people are just completely leaving out. And as a result, we are now miles away from where we need to be. Hence why I'd let minimum 5 players leave in the summer.
Yeah, Lex can go from. I don't know why people act like, it takes like 3-4 years for a team to decline, bro. We was trying to win that. Remember, we was trying to win that quad, and the next season we finished 5th.
Yeah,
we finished 5th. The absolute fall off can happen within one summer.
People don't realize it. You know what I hate when people say, "Oh, players don't just become bad overnight." Yes, they do. Yes, they freaking do, mate. Because soon as they lose that little bit of like pace or that little bit of energy, the stamina, yeah, they're done. This is an elite level sport. Yeah, it's the Premier League and it's the Champions League. If you drop 1 or 2%,
yeah, it's a big difference.
You're done. You're done. Yeah, if Usain Bolt drops 3 or 4%, you might not start winning all the races, isn't it?
Yeah,
because that's a massive jump, man.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? I think players can regress overnight. Yes, they can do that, but it's if it happens to like 5 or 6 at the same time. That's City's problem. You can have, for me, you can still be a top team and one or two of your players can fall off a cliff. It's happened with Real Madrid. Where them, like, you know what I'm saying? Sergio Ramos was declining before he left. Do you know what I'm saying? Toni Kroos was they found a way to cover his deficiencies in a way that didn't really affect them too much. Do you know what I'm saying? Casemiro was starting to slow down. Like, it just depends on how you cover the deficiencies. With Man City, all those 5 guys that you mentioned, LB, have all dropped off at the same time. All of them at the same time.
Correct.
And there's no, and because Rodri's injured, Rodri probably would have been able to cover up at least maybe 2 or 3 of the deficiencies. So maybe KDB still probably could have played because Rodri would have dictated the game a bit better. You know, certain deficiencies could have easily been covered up by maybe just Rodri being fit. But unfortunately, when all those players drop off at the same time, it's so much more in your face. Kind of.
It's not just Rodri though; it was Diaz as well.
It's not just Rodri, but I'm saying that like Bernardo, KDB, Gundo, Ederson, and Mahrez leaving and Rodri getting injured. That's bare stuff happening at once.
I agree.
When it's 1 or 2 things, but you can kind of still stay at the top level. You can still.
I think it's the type of player as well that went missing. Like they lost like their super strong, like their stature players, isn't it? Like Diaz and Rodri both going at the same time. I think is more like you still got the small technical players there, but the strong stature players that they have, their spine of their team is gone. I think that was probably what kind of just made them a little bit weaker physically as well.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's why I've got an eye on Pep, because for me, if you can see your players are declining or too many players have declined, you have to look and now change. You have to change the way you're playing to suit what you have at your disposal. And I think Pep is still playing the same way, knowing that Pep ain't changing. But this is and this is why people will question Pep outside of the trophies and the success that he has. Because yes, bro. Because at the end of the day, even though you've won all those trophies, the fans still have to go and watch every single game this season. There's still 50 odd games to sit through this season. And for 50 odd games, your manager can't simply tweak the system at least or change the philosophy just a bit to kind of help the players, not hang them out to dry. Because that's what's happening to a lot of these guys that can no longer run. They're being hung out to dry. Hey. Yeah, they'll listen. I understand they won't kill Pep for it because of his legacy. But at the end of the day, there's enough technical players in this team to sit and play a slightly different style to be more preservative and not to concede and be as open as Man City are. But he's not doing it. And he's
and I hear that, and I definitely feel,
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Does the City get top 4 though? Does the City get top 4?
No, they spent 100. They spent 100 million.
Well, top 5. They reckon it's going to be top 5.
Of course, they're going to get top 4, man.
Like, come on, bro. Of course. It's not of course, man.
Not of course. It's not of course, bro. Let's be honest.
But they're a more direct swing when they played us.
No, man. I think we'll get top 5. There's ways to tweak the squad. There's ways to tweak the squad or to change the philosophy just for now because of what you have going on, bro. There's no point you keep like taking more and more steps into the water and eventually you're gonna drown. Like,
yeah, but Mons, I agree that some of the Pep's like decision making hasn't been the best in that year. But is it Pep's fault that Ederson kicked the ball to a striker yesterday with 4 minutes to go?
No, it's not, because I think
Is it Pep's fault that Nunes, with 2 minutes to go against Manchester United, when you're winning 1-0, decides to underhit a pass back to Ederson and then bozo him over for a penalty?
No, it's not. That's not.
Is it Pep's fault that Akanji decides to try and dribble round the Arsenal striker on the edge of the penalty box within 90 seconds of the game started at the Emirates?
No, it's not.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying, man. Yes, 100%. Pep's done some mad shit, yeah. But the players are doing fucking stupid shit on the pitch that's costing goals, bro.
They are. But at the end of the day, I agree with that. But what do you know? What is Pep's fault? That you lot conceded 20 shots against Real Madrid, the most that you guys have faced.
This is Real Madrid, though.
Don't give me this. No. City. I've seen City give Real Madrid the absolute beatdown. But
yesterday was a tricky game. It was a tough game for both teams.
The thing is, right? Hang on a minute, Mons. Hang on a minute. You're saying that Pep needed to change. He did change. He took John Stones in midfield. He changed the system yesterday.
I'm talking about I'm saying throughout the season, bro. I already said at the start of the stream for Pep Guardiola.
But we know he's having a bad season. We know he's already having a bad season by his standards. But I'm saying, how much credit that he's got in the bank, it's hard to say to him he should change his philosophy, his style, when he's still current Premier League champions, 4 in a row.
Premier League champion. They're not winning no Premier League. They're not winning no champions.
But I'm saying it's hard to say that he needs to change a style when he's dominated for the last 10 years.
Bro, he did come out and say he needs to be more like the Bournemouth.
Yeah, but he can say that.
Everyone keeps talking about Real Madrid. I'm pretty sure Real Madrid had injuries as well. That's why they got no centre backs. Where's Militao?
They didn't have their entire back four.
Yeah, the whole
They had Chouameni and the youngster at the back.
It's still.
They had Valverde at right back.
Yeah, but it's still Real Madrid,
and it's still Man City. Do you know what? Do you know what?
Exactly, that's the point.
You know, outside of the UK, do you know what people look at Man City like? They look at Man City almost like Real Madrid, you know?
Yeah, but we're not the same, bro.
Yeah, but
we're not the same. They had Rodrigo, Vinny, Mbappe, Bellingham.
It's not the same thing, bro.
And we've got Kovacic playing. We've got players like Rico Lewis playing.
Their superstars are playing. Man City superstars are not playing.
What? No, City superstars are rubbed. That's the difference.
Rodri's not playing. Diaz is not playing.
I agree.
Diaz isn't a superstar. What we doing? Diaz has played, bro. You know, Diaz makes City better, but Diaz is not the knight in shining armor you lot keep talking about.
Oh, yes, he is, man.
No, he's not. He played last night. What did he do? He got nutmegged and Trevella, but bro, he's not. Bro, stop putting Diaz on the pedestal, bro. Stop putting Diaz. He's been fucking up the Diaz.
That does come down to how hard they play.
He improves, but don't put him on the pedestal.
Yeah, but you're going on like I'm saying. These players, some of them are having a bad season. They're having a few moments, yeah. But the way you're talking is like to say that one, you think Pep can't figure it out, which I'm trying to figure out why.
He can't figure it out.
But when you say he can't figure it out, he's already done it countless times. This is not the same team that won the league 3 years ago. It's a different team completely. So you're saying it. Yeah, but you're saying it like he can't figure it out. But what I'm trying to say is, where is your doubt coming from? Is it just coming from randomness, or where's your doubt that he can't figure out?
What do you mean? I just broke down why these men aren't it. And what the man there's if you're talking about captains and leading the dressing rooms, all the stuff like that, there's nothing going on there.
No, but you're breaking down
and no one's looking to the manager because he's having a midlife crisis publicly. So there's no one to look to in terms of who's going to help us in that way. If we're talking about players, I understand there's injuries. I understand that. But let's not I understand Real Madrid have a super team, but let's not act like this was the strongest Real Madrid team, because it wasn't. This was Man City probably their best. This is one of probably Man City's best midfield performances that they've had this season. I agree with LB on that one. But at the end of the day, it still wasn't good enough to be better than Real Madrid, who had Dani Ceballos, Asensio, Chouameni, and Valverde playing out of position.
So what would you have done then? What would you have done, Mons? What would you have done yesterday?
No. Tactically, I think Pep was okay. It's his substitutions that were wrong. The substitutions were wrong.
But that's easy to say in hindsight, isn't it? They were 2-1 up with 5 minutes to go.
The substitutions were wrong, in my opinion.
No, but I'm saying
the substitutions were wrong. But the substitutions,
when they lost,
substitutions, bro, were not the reason why we lost the game.
No, I know. No. Silly mistakes cost you the game. Yes, I understand that. But silly mistakes have cost you a few games this season and lapses of concentration. This is a thing where I don't know. That's not a tactical thing. I don't know what it is. No one can really find the answer as to why you guys keep bottling it. As I said, do you know what I put it down to? A mentality thing. Something that Man City have never had a problem with is mentality. They've never had that problem. All of a sudden, there's a mentality problem. And again, when you have mentality issues, who do you look to? Your captain, your gaffer. Do you know what I'm saying? When your gaffer's having a public meltdowns and there's no captain to do captain things, then yes, the mentality is not going to improve. It's going to stay the same. You're going to keep losing games. Every time something happens, you're going to drop your heads. Because that's what happens every time you concede. The heads drop. That's what it is. You might don't want to hear it, but it's the truth.
I just think it's easy to say that when the result's been done.
No, but this isn't the brother.
At the beginning of the season, you wasn't saying
this isn't the needle in the haystack, bro. It's not the first time.
No, but it's easy to say that.
Real Madrid's back line were Tchouameni, the new kid, and Valverde at right back.
It's
right?
easy to,
and we was winning. We was winning the game, Mons. We was winning the game with 4 minutes to go.
You didn't even deserve to be 2-1 up, though. You didn't deserve to be 2-1 up.
It don't matter. I'm not doing this deserve thing. We was 2-1 up. And you can call out Pep's decision to sub off Ake and put John Stones at centre-back. 100%. But we was 4 minutes away from winning that football match before our goalkeeper decides to kick the ball like a fucking idiot to the fucking right back instead of hoofing it down the pitch as far as he can. That is not a Pep. That's not Pep, bro. What we should be doing, we should be sitting here going, oh, City won the game, but fuck me, didn't Pep risk it there at the end with those subs? We're not doing that because the players done some stupid stuff on the football pitch.
The players that he subbed on, well, like in terms of
once, man, that is so disingenuous.
Well-experienced player, man.
It's so disingenuous.
Do you think that Pep put him on the pitch and told him to do that?
Brother, stop creaming, bro. Stop. You realize he's got took 2 Prems of you. Stop creaming these man.
It's not about creaming these man. I'm saying you're saying that you're talking about all Pep's tactical analysis and all of this stuff that you're coming up with. Like to say that everything that happened yesterday was not like a freak thing. Like they were.
It wasn't a freak thing. It's happening. It's happened, bro. How many times have you seen it happen this season?
How many times have you seen Ederson with 4 minutes to go against a big team kick the ball like that?
I don't know what you mean.
Fair enough. He does again. He's tried to. Hold on. Edison is trusted with the ball at his feet. Like he is told to do. He's given the freedom to do what he wants with the ball at his feet because he's that good with the ball at his feet. By the way.
So you thinking that with 4 minutes to go of a game, you think he instead of going long and smacking it to the 6'4" guy up top,
he should have gone long.
So why is he then trying to do some mad weird goal kick thing with it to pick out the right back on the halfway? Why is he doing that?
He should have gone long. But the whole thing isn't solely based on Edison. I understand that's probably why you lost the game. But obviously, Kovacic is to blame as well. And it's all. And do you know what it is?
Exactly.
For me, it's all about. It's just all about. The pace of the game, and Real Madrid City is a high octane, high quality game. Do you know what I'm saying? High octane, high quality. So when you step into that game, like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? That's why sometimes teams don't make subs in mad tight games like that, because if you want to try and adapt to the pace of the game, you might get punished in it. You might get punished. And as I said, I think I think Pep. By putting John Stones in midfield, I think Grealish out wide. I think these were good decisions that he made.
Some of the first few decisions, brilliant decisions.
Those are the few good decisions because this season, let's be honest, there hasn't been enough of those decisions this year. There hasn't been. I agree.
To be fair, we've not been able to make those decisions because the players keep getting injured. But yesterday, he made those good decisions. He then made a bad decision, but that bad decision was not the reason we lost the game.
No, I'm when I talk about Pep and the City, I'm talking about in general. By the way, not just yesterday, because yesterday I still think you weren't the better team. I still think you were in the position to win it, and you should have took that 2-1 and ran with it. Everyone knows that you should have took it and ran. You know what I'm saying? Go with a bit of hope. But at the end of the day, I think this Real Madrid team, as good as they are and the heritage they hold, are beatable. You know what I'm saying? And you prove that by them still being the slightly better team than you and still being 2-1 up. You prove that by you was winning the game. They are beatable, bro. They are, you know what I'm saying? They have injuries as well. Like all those guys, the names I just mentioned are massive injuries for them as well. Massive injuries.
Well, how about this? I want to be 4-0 up. So can we get this up to 400 likes, people? We're on. There's 1,100 in the house. Big up. I think someone raided us. I think it might have been Sava. Big up for the raid there as well. Appreciated. We're on 311 likes. It's my birthday. it's LB's birthday today as well. And also, it was Sophia's birthday on Monday. It was Dee's birthday just last week, Thursday. So let's get some birthday likes up. And if you want, in the comments, before you all scroll past it, go buy me a coffee. Birthday coffee. $5. Yeah? Big up Lewis for buying me a coffee. Big up Paddy B and Benz and Alice and Joey for also buying me a coffee. Yeah? Right there. Link everywhere. Trust me, I will be absolutely hounding it down so I can get you lot to buy me a coffee. But smash the like, subscribe as well. Everyone's got channels in there, by the way, so you can also go check out their channels right there. So there you go. You can type it in YouTube bar. You might like LB's rants, rage moments or whatever. Months. If you want to talk about, off-topic stuff, nothing to do with the stream, it's funny, Big Six bands, and obviously football. Carefree Lewis, yeah, come on, man. There's always mad moments. You had people shooting at squirrels and stuff like that back in the day. And then they got Spurs Kings TV. I'll be on there tonight. But other than that, yeah, man, buy me a coffee, big up. And N said Z, elite PNP more times than not will beat the weak and slow technician in today's football. We stood no chance once the Unkfield trio was on the pitch.
Unkfield is crazy.
Oh my God. It's not my 40th birthday. What are you lot doing, man? Oh God. Happy birthday, Cass and Elby. Big up Solomon. Long time supporter, man. I appreciate you a lot, trust me. But yeah. Moving on though. Talking of 29, because that's the age I had turned. Talk about there's another number 29. This time it's not his birthday. He's out for the rest of the season. Now Arsenal are in an injury crisis. And you know what? This is what their board deserves after saying you don't want to buy no one. Now you're left with Wanyeri, Trossard, who's not even a striker, but you're going to have to play him there. You have to wait for Saka to come back. You have to wait for Martinelli to potentially come back as well. And then you're left with Sterling. That is mental.
It's crazy, bro. I don't even
it's been all in a space of what?
A week.
Hey, when's the next game? When's Arsenal's next game?
Saturday.
Saturday, I think.
They got Leicester. They should be beating Leicester regardless.
Leicester away.
Okay.
But like I said earlier, on the stream earlier, I was saying, like if you got a leak in your house, yeah, like you patch up the leak in your house and then you try and rebuild your roof maybe later down when you get a chance, but you still want to stop the leak, innit? You know what I'm saying? You want to stop the leak now. I feel like that's what Arsenal didn't do. We didn't stop the leak. Like we're talking about, yeah, we'll buy all these players in the summer, but our roof's leaking now. So I don't understand why we don't patch up like the issues that we've got right now. I think that's what the January transfer window is for. It's just a patch up window, isn't it? And the summer's for rebuilds, isn't it? And I feel like that's what the issue is. I feel like we should have patched up a little bit, but it serves us right anyway because we chose not to. So I can't even be defending what they've done because they should have.
Is this going to be like one of the major excuses if you don't win the league?
It's not an excuse. It will be a fact, isn't it?
It just adds to it. They've already been running the injury excuses.
Who's it on though? It's got to be on.
It's on Arteta and their board.
It's on the board and them, man.
It's on Arteta a little bit because
they needed a Havertz replacement before the injury.
Arteta's been back. Arteta's been backed in it. So
because if you went and actually got Mateus Tel, and then you'd have another attacker.
Yeah, but even that, I think he's still only 19. I don't think that makes much difference.
But even when Yeri's going to be starting games and he's 17. So the point is,
I know.
It's not the player profile. It's about having an extra body.
At the minute, yeah, because of the injuries, yeah. But that's at the time, that's not who I would have said to we need, but we do.
Yeah,
evidently,
as I said, you didn't have a choice. It wasn't about a choice and to go for the creme de la creme. Obviously, the whole Watkins thing, you lowballed. If you lowballed Aston Villa
last minute as well,
for Ollie Watkins, last minute, and you let Tottenham go and get Mateus Tel on loan. So this is the thing. You even just could have got a quick loan team, bro. Just a body.
We can't sign loan. We can't do loans.
You did a loan with us.
Yeah, we can't do loans. We ain't got enough.
Sterling's on there now. What are we doing?
We can't do loans. Not in January. We can't.
Why can't you do loans? Why can't you do loans?
No, I don't think we can. We have to get rid of.
Morani go on loan.
No, we can't. We got too many. We have to get rid of. We have to get rid of Neto or get rid of someone to do a loan.
Oh yeah, you know what? Keep Sterling. Fair enough.
I don't know what's going on. Even so. Yeah, Mateus Tel was someone you guys were looking at. You didn't get him, and I understand Telism. That's not what's going to win you the league. But at the end of the day, it's not always about what's going to win you the league.
We won't get him.
Sometimes it's just about getting the body in.
We have to buy players. We have to buy.
Yeah,
We've got too many.
So I remember. You know what's funny though? I remember asking you, would you take Victor Boniface? And man, them were turning their nose up at Victor Boniface. I also asked Arsenal fans about Mateus Cunha. Some were like, yeah, like the idea of Cunha if we bring in another signing. Others were like, yeah, no, it's not a Cunha thing. Da 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 da. I just think the fucking cheek of you, man, to be turning your nose up at players like Boniface and even some of you at Cunha. And now look at your attack. Look what you have available at your attack. As you said, spot on, D. If there's a leak, patch up the leak. Even if it's with a Victor Boniface. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's with a Mateus Cunha. You know what I'm saying?
Hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it? You know what I mean?
I tried to, but you.
No, not you. I'm saying me. I'm saying for me, hindsight's a wonderful thing because you can turn up your nose at the local roofer that's going to come quickly give you a high price to quickly patch up your leak. You can turn up your nose to it, but when you go to sleep and you turn up your nose because the price is too high, your whole bed's wet.
Yeah, now you're paying more than the price that you could have used to fix the leak. Now you're having to pay hundreds.
There you go. And not only that as well, it's we need a new rebuild. Because now Havertz being out for the season, if he is out for the season, and Martinelli being out, and all these players being out for the period of time that they're out for, you not only can you not rely on them to finish the season, but you don't even know what you're going to do to figure it out what happens next season. Because now when you go into this transfer market, are you now looking at Havertz as a striker or a midfielder, for example? Because he's not playing, you can't judge how he's going to end the season. So it's like you get to the end of the season, now you've just got players just in the team that you don't even know where.
You guys can't still be looking at him as a midfielder, though.
Oh, Champions League's going to be tough.
No way.
100%.
Not 2025. You man are still thinking of him as a midfielder.
100%. I bet you any money he's being seen as a.
Who did you lot draw in potentially in the what's it called in the Champions League?
I don't know. I think we're in the other side.
It was one of AC Milan, Juve, and I think two other teams.
Yeah, I think we're on the other side.
That's crazy. That attack up against that's coming up.
See, AC Milan actually brought a striker.
To be fair, their next 3 games in the league is all winnable.
All
winnable. There should be no excuse.
Don't you dare say Man United. I'm not losing to attacking with Wanyeri, Trossard, and Sterling, bro. I'm getting a point minimum.
Sterling can't even play against us.
Yeah.
Hey,
but our game is to be confirmed though. It's not in
no. It's the time that's confirmed that needs to be confirmed. It's going to be on that date. Yeah, because only moving if you went through to the final, isn't it?
So this is your potentials. You get Juve, Milan, PSV, who I think Juve just drew to, by the way, or final. They're all doing good, to be fair, in the league. I think final done okay. It'll be good games, to be fair, because at the end of the day, you still got a sick defense, and your midfield is still.
I think, but that I think like obviously what we've built, what Arteta's built with the defense is we're just quite lucky that we've got such a strong defense and midfield in terms of like
and your goalie really. So yeah,
because it's so lucky that we've got that. Because if that was disjointed at the minute, we'd have a real disjointed team. So we're lucky that they've kept fit. But all it takes is
who's your front three? Like your chosen front three at the moment?
I would choose.
Yeah.
No, they don't choose. They just have 3 guys.
Oh,
that's it. That's it. It's where he'd play them. Ask him that question.
Yeah.
Where would you play? Where would you play anyone?
I think Wanyeri right, Sterling left, Trossard up top.
It has to. You have to. You got no choice. The maddest thing is like you went to Dubai for warm weather training just to come back worse.
Yeah.
You know when he goes to Dubai, he brings all the family and all that in it, like the dogs and all that, and it's like a real.
Obviously, you want your
players.
It's not just about training.
Yeah, do you know what's tight?
We'll outwin the dog to Dubai then.
He's actually torn his hamstring. Now that's, to me, if he's out for the season,
grade 3.
That's grade, grade 2/grade 3 tear. It can still be grade 2 in it because that can still be 3 months or 4 months in that. But you see that injury there, yeah. If he they don't know if he needs surgery or not in it. But that's another situation of, is the player going to come back the same? Is the player going to...
You don't rely on speed, though. You don't rely on that, though.
No, it's not about relying on speed. It's about running the channels consistently. And that's what it is. Long strides. Hamstring injuries are mad for players with long strides. It's a mad thing. Like,
and you think about Saka coming back, they're going to definitely rush him back now.
100%.
Yeah, definitely. But there's a few things that he's probably going to have to start rejigging. You know what I'm saying? This is what managers are all about. This is where your craft comes in and your creativity comes in. To me, this is where you get your big bucks, isn't it? You're gonna have to start thinking about where.
Defend more.
Yeah.
Wait, did Jay Rich just say Havertz will be out for 4 weeks?
Can't hear. I didn't hear what he's saying.
Wait, who's gonna tell him? He's gonna tell him.
Brother.
He's gonna tell him.
Hey,
Who's gonna tell him?
he won't be able to walk in full. Hey, listen.
Hamstrings a different level.
Yeah,
A hamstring's there. Oh, brother.
He's never had one. He's never had one. He's never had.
You know that's off the hey yo tear
off the bone,
broski.
Yeah, what's this? Let me read these quickly. Grealish turned up against Madrid yet again. By the way, he did until he got he pulled his groin. I think
20 minutes.
I think he pulled his groin.
You know what's by the way?
I don't know. Says happy birthday, Unk. Hashtag Unk Nation. That's crazy.
Nation's crazy.
I'm not even 30.
Unk Nation's crazy.
Happy birthday,
Obar says, didn't Teta say get excited on January window at a presser? I kind of remember. Vividly, I remember this. I think I think so. I think he did. I'm pretty sure he did at the start.
Do you reckon Eddie would have got the job done?
Well, AMT's. This is karma to Arteta and the owners. Shameful. AMT's. I think he's an Arsenal fan as well.
Wait, I'm just saying.
So what does happen against us then if there's no Sterling? Who would you be playing then?
If there's no Sterling,
yeah,
he'll play like he would have to play Trossard on the left. He would have to play Ranieri right, and he would have played Ranieri up top and play Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly might have to play on further forward.
Lewis Skelly left wing or something.
No, he'd
them deliveries. I wouldn't mind.
You could put Odegaard false 9 and fill the midfield.
No, he wouldn't do that.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I wouldn't play past him though.
You're better off just moving. You're better because you've got cover in terms of like Calafiori and stuff like that. So you're better off just moving him.
Gabriel Striker
playing up top as an
Lewis Skelly don't offer nothing going forward, so it's like I don't know.
But this is where that Chido Obi guy, where if he must be angry with his agent right now because he had a.
How about this?
He would have been in the combo now.
Zinchenko in the midfield, Odegaard. I'm saying Zinchenko in the midfield, back into the midfield, and Odegaard false 9.
Yeah. I'm saying don't worry about our team. I'm saying let the Arsenal rep worry about his team. Yeah, you focus on your
team. Bro, you just said put Miles Lewis Kelly in an attacking position.
I will do the patchwork. You focus on your roof. Don't worry about my roof.
You just suggested
Miles. That's tonight, bro.
Mons is a generational YouTuber, you know. Mons is a generational.
Miles. No, hear him out though. He said Miles Lewis Skelly generational. That use knees invert, bro. How the hell are you telling that?
You're talking more than me on my club. You see what I'm saying? It's what Mons does. He wants to.
Miles Lewis Skelly left wing. Did you see the way he scored his goal? Let me
tell you what we should
see the cogs turning in his brain as he was trying to figure out what to do.
Okay, generational guy. That's what I'm gonna call you from now on. Generational.
By the way, we need some more generational likes. We're not even on 400. 1100 in the building. 381 likes. Can I get raised? I know a lot of you on your TVs as well, but it doesn't mean you can't get your remotes. It's my birthday, innit? So people can do me a little favor, even if you can't be asked. Do you know what I mean? And you can also buy me a coffee as well, like or once or daps. So right there, just look at the link. Don't ignore it. Don't be cheap. Yeah, man. Leave it there. But then once has to come closer to the camera.
Good.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I don't know. I think it's gonna be tricky for Arsenal, man. It will be tricky. You definitely.
I think we can stutter through a few games. I think we can stutter through, but I feel like to challenge for the Champions League and to challenge for the league at the same time, I think it's going to be quite tricky.
You ain't got a good run of fixtures coming up, right? I think your next 2 games are good, and then it's United, Forest, and us.
Yeah. Forest away, United and Forest away. I mean, United and Forest away, but we can start through that, man. We can start through that.
Cooking with
we didn't even get added now. We're that rubbed out. Fuck.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Through those games, man.
But I can't lie, yeah.
Go on.
I'll be so real. It's dark right now, innit? It's dark.
Listen, generational. Listen,
dark.
Listen, generational. You look off to Plymouth. He's got a Plymouth top, but Cav's got a Plymouth top behind him, and you're so focused on other clubs. Don't even focus on your own club.
Brother, we're talking about Arsenal. This topic is Arsenal.
Well, let me talk about Arsenal then.
Yeah, wait, no, I'm pretty sure there's 4 other members on this.
No generation. Let Ash talk because Ash hasn't spoke. Lewis hasn't spoke a lot. I want to hear what Lewis thinks. I want to hear what Lewis thinks. I want to hear what Ash
You know what it is? You just don't want to hear it from me because you feel like
Yeah, basically. Spot on. Absolutely spot on. You got that spot on, mate.
Honesty is the best policy.
Sure?
You know them one. Honesty is the best policy.
Yeah, you got it spot on. You got it spot on.
Yeah. These don't want to beat around the bush. We got Solomon for buying me a coffee, man.
But I, you know what? I think they'll be all right. But Champions League, I never really looked at Arsenal in that vein of like, you know what I'm saying, to say they will do something in Champions League. I'll be totally honest. So
of course he's gonna say Chelsea.
In the premise the way it is, man, I think by the time Saka will be ready by the time you guys sort yourself out anyway.
No, you won't.
I think so.
I don't think so.
Ain't he out till April?
They say in March. They're saying he's going to be on the bench against Man United, and it's like, why?
Yeah, they're rushing him back. They're 100%.
March is around the corner, to be fair.
They're doing what they do to Van de Ven over at flipping.
They're pulling up another hamstring injury.
What? Brother, you don't want me to speak. Wait, you don't want me to speak. I don't say anything. Man, I'm like, look at Monts. So I don't speak it's an issue. I speak if it's an issue.
Yeah, it's soaking. Look at him soaking.
Do you want me to just turn my camera off? Do you want me to turn my camera off? Let's see my camera. I must turn my camera off. I ain't done nothing.
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
You man are funny, man. You man are generational. How about that, man? Oh my days. Anyways, man, I think that's enough in it. Bonds, what time's the stream going live, by the way? Is it 45?
No, like 20 past, but obviously it's one of them ones where I think it's going to be a little bit longer, innit?
Oh, well, I'm going to do a quick birthday stream. And then we're going to head over to Mont straight away. His Hook's coming on.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be for now. Should have let me know. I would have moved it back.
I'll do it now. I'll do mine afterwards. I don't give a damn.
Yes,
you going now?
Yeah,
go now. Let's go over to Monster's channel right now then. Carry on the birthday. Hey, you better shout out the coffee though, innit? You get me? Do you know what I mean? But big up to everyone though, man. Look, much love, man. Big up for all the wishes and all that good stuff. I find it kind of cringy.
Yeah, happy birthday.
I'm not used to love like this, to be fair. I find it weird, innit? You can kind of tell the weird upbringing. But yeah, other than that, in a bit, make sure you subscribe to everyone. We're going over to Monster's channel right now. Right now.